Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's the throw. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Cuadrado plays it short. That's tidy. He's tried one! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Cuadrado with the clearance. And it's Neymar. Saka. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Barcola touches it back.
Just too much.
Barcola! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Costa Curta. And it's Beckham. Alvarez. Eric Garcia. And it's Cuadrado. Barcola. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Floated up and over. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Ødegaard goes short. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Big chance! He's scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Cuadrado. Barcola. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just eases him off the ball.
Minutes has been indicated.
Costa Curta. And here's Haaland. That's a shade optimistic. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose, let your opponent...
And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta. And it's Roberto Carlos. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He's shifting through, and Beckham! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Neymar! Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. And the shot! Good effort from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Shifted upfield. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cuadrado. Oh, that's fabulous. Saka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alvarez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Alvarez! Beckham. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Mbappe. Beckham.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mbappe. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cafu gets it clear. And he's forced to go back. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Mbappe. Moved on forwards. Brilliantly cut out.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There will be 1 minute.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That's that, the end. Barcelona bow out, defeat sealing their fate. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona really looked like they were just second to everything, disjointed even. Yeah, it was a high-intensity game, and that may have gotten to some of the players, but even so, it was just disappointing on a lot of levels.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour, We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has been slung wide. Looking for options for movement. And here's Højlund. Bayer catches it safely. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner the Lik did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Just eases him off the ball. Garnacho, can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's gone back to the keeper. Costa Curta. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It's Saka. Looking for the runner. Shot a goal! And he's managed to get rid. Saka.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And that is doing no harm at all.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Diogo Dalot. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ahmad. Ugarte. Beckham. Haaland. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to retrieve it. Bruno Fernandes. Spread it left. Works it forward. Mazraoui. Garnacho. To Martinez. Head over towards the opposite flank. Gets his pass away. Onana deals with it effortlessly. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona have been playing relatively well, from what I've witnessed. Good movement.
Haaland! That is simply breathtaking!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mazraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
No, it's not getting there. Bruno Fernandes. And it's lofted through here. Roberto Carlos. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
For this match was 71,000.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Mbappe! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. A searching ball that into space. Saka wins the duel this time. Ugarte. Barcelona are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mbappe! Played out towards the right wing. He won't be happy with that one. And back to the goalkeeper. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 11.
And he's been shifted off it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Martinez. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Out towards the flank.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Beckham, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Haaland. He's in space and looking for options. There's no flag.
Has been
And it's
indicated.
Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Beckham really must be thinking.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Just a quick
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.